And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
I love these
What do we
two.
name it?
They're very cute.
I like Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? What's this cat you speak of?
Small. Whiskers. Meow, meow. You know, cat.
I didn't think I didn't think I was asking in the literal sense, but I forget that I am Githyanki, so I don't know what cats are, apparently. I think you mean gnome.
Right. Dennis, we've
got
to do the thing in the place over there. Remember?
Yes, over there.
Oh, they're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable now. What's this bizarre creature?
It's unnecessarily odd. A small, noisy.
Oh, we don't know what a squirrel is at all, actually. That is adorable. I love that.
Possibly serve.
That is so cool. I didn't think it'd be as vicious as a Dark Arch kick. No. Oh my god.
What did you do?
Even Astarion's like...
It's
Oh,
everywhere.
okay, never mind.
You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
Oh dear. Look, I was expecting Lizelle to be like, hey, you know what? I get it and I appreciate it, but nope. We just killed a squirrel for no good reason. Ugh, what an asshole. Let's go into the cave first. Let's go see the owlbear, and let's see if we can hang around. I would like to steal the egg, but I don't know how to do that without pissing off the mum, and therefore the cub. So I don't know if I will.
Let's have a look.
I don't know if I will try. It's just really nice to have access to. Is the thing.
Stench.
There's also something down here. Yeah, over there. We don't need to jump. We can climb down. Like I said, if any audio needs adjusted, do let me know.
Seluna statue. It is Stinking Cave. Hardly a place
There's
of honor.
magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel
Perfect.
its aura.
Door between Seluna and Shar. After Seluna ignited the sun, brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Very cool. So I've got a chest here. I'll be completely honest, I can't remember how you disarm the chest. Because when you try, it'll hurt you. I think I've tried, like, using fire. And that almost killed me, actually. Wow, okay. Protective shield surrounding chest, 4 to 24 radiant damage to any heretics that touch it. So I'm a heretic. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found out how you,
That might be worth a look.
a prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share her bounty. Okay.
Just an old prayer.
There is work to do.
I believe that's how I disarm it. I knew there was something back here,
Selunite prayer.
but I wasn't too sure what to do. So we'll just see if anyone gets a religion check.
Adorable.
Some poem or prayer.
Because I believe we need that religion check. Right? So... Oh, hang on, there's a book here too. The Genesis of Seluna and Shar. An ancient tomb detailing how Seluna came into being along with her sister. Silver radiant Seluna and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Nope, tells me nothing. I feel like we can't open this if we've failed our checks. I feel like I'm just gonna die if I try opening it. No, we gotta save. Yeah, that's a shame. I can't pick it up either, can I? No, again, that almost kills me. Cool. We'll come back to that. I'm sure we'll find something along the way. Got the owlbear over here as well.
You
There we
feel
are.
the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its
Owlbear.
beaked face looming out of the darkness.
My character's so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so sorry everyone, but we really did a fantastic job with Niv here. I won't lie. I won't lie. Let's go for a performance check here. We do have performance proficiency still. We don't even have any inspiration left. Fuck's sake. Okay.
The beast returns the roar in kind.
We're just having a roaring competition then. I don't think that's anything. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, looks like we're into the thick of it now. That's a shame. Never. I've never had this happen before. That sucks. So much for Githyanki proficiency. All right, let's. Can we get a little stealth check here? No, we're not. We're not quite close enough, and we don't want to harm the owlbear cub either. No, 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 absolutely not. I guess we'll dash.
Time for a new approach.
Unable to hide. I've wasted that action there. I can keep you in the corner here for now, though. Lizelle. I don't think I can get close enough to deal damage. I do have some damage in spells, however. Like Burning Hands, which would be really nice. Burning Hands could be good. Or do I want True Strike to gain advantage? I think I want True Strike because you got a lot of health. We'll keep this heal for later. Because you're going to take a lot of damage, Lizelle, we are going to give you a Shield of Faith from Shadowheart here. Just like that. And, ooh, that's going to be really nice to use next. Inflict Wounds. What's your dex? Too high? Yep, 12. We're not going to bother with Sacred Flame. 55% chance, it's not worth it. You have anything else? No, that's it. I guess I could Mirror Image. Pass Without Trace. No, that's not worth it. Invoke Duplicity to distract your enemies with an illusion. Let's try that here, just to see if it'll buy us a turn. That's a concentration, so we have lost a Shield of Faith on Niv, but that was just a bonus action, so I don't mind that one bit.
There's blood in the air.
I'm surprised that took us out of combat there, but that's fine. Let's come over here. I can't quite get an angle on anyone else just yet now, unfortunately, so I kind of messed that up. What I can do is Mirror Illusion, maybe? Or, actually, no, I can do something. Distant Spell, we don't need. Quicken Spell. Could do Quicken Spell just to get 2 spells out, but that would use up all our sorcery points. Or Twin Spell. Twin Spell, I can just do 2 of these, right? Perfect! Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So I had to target the owlbear directly with that. I thought it was just a small AoE. Nope, it is not. That kind of sucks. That really sucks. Let's just drink a potion and we'll roll on to the next turn here, shall we? Right, they do go for the illusion, so that's good. You do come back and attack Lizelle, but that's fine. Lizelle is already close to dying, unfortunately, which really isn't good, but we do now have a sneak attack. If we hide first. There we go. Nice. Now you can end your turn. Lizelle, you should still have True Strike, don't you? So I think we do want to just attack. Like this. There we go. We've used up the advantage, and then we can get a little heal with your bonus action like so. Shart, do I inflict wounds here? Or do I heal you up? I think I want to... I definitely want to get a Shield of Faith out first. And I think I'm unable to heal you up now, unfortunately. So let's just do it a level 2. Inflict wounds. Nice. Unfortunately, you are now locked in combat here, which isn't too good. I guess I could mirror illusion just to be safe. Or not to be safe, but try and distract them. There you go, that has distracted. The investigation's failed, so they are distracted by the little cat. I didn't know mirror illusion was a cat. I thought it was an illusion of yourself. But I guess that's mirrored image, isn't it? So that's interesting to discover. I could... I don't have sorcery points for quicken spell anymore, that's a shame. In that case, I guess I could even try... Can I throw? No, because I don't have an action. What can I do? Potion of speed. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't think there's anything else to do here, unfortunately. I don't need to create any spell slots either. Let's perform a song, shall we? There we go. Oh, she's shrieking, or trying to. There we go. The audio caught up now. Lizelle is dead. So much for a mirror illusion. Alright, in that case, what I really need to do is get a sneak attack on you again. You're almost dead too, which is really good. Let's just put you in hiding again. What do I do here? I might as well use a bonus action to heal Lizelle here. And then I think I just want to inflict wounds level 2. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic.
From you to his dead mother.
Unfortunately, we did just kill the mother in front of the owlbear cub. Now, that's not very good, but the owlbear cub isn't fighting us anymore because it's traumatized and distressed. So, yippee! Let's celebrate the small victories, everyone. We're gonna let you live. And I'm gonna apologize for, for killing your mum.
As the cub begins to eat his mother.
But at least it's eating good tonight. Also, I'm just gonna pinch your sibling here. Yoink! You're not gonna be missing that.
These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Let's loot the skeleton as well while we're at it. The Oak Father's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. That's medium armor. I think probably give that to Shadowheart, honestly. Lizelle wants to yap, so we are gonna start yapping.
I have a confession.
Me too. I am
was too hasty to judge you. I
incredibly in love with you.
Gutless.
And it seems like
unimpressively bland.
Lizelle is incredibly in love with us too. Oh, we've got a Githyanki option. I don't care what you think. The only approval I require is our queen's. Do I want to take that option? Maybe she'll approve us for it.
Skvar, which makes you all the more tempting. You've proven me wrong at every turn.
It does! There you go!
Efficient,
There we
dominant,
go!
Courageous.
Oh my
I
god.
swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Oh my god. Just one word, yuck? The attraction's mutual, Lizelle. You know how to set my heart racing if you respect him so much and why you're such a prickly grouch. Could just be completely oblivious to it. Hold on. Are you coming on to me? Do we go for that one, or should we just say the attraction's mutual? I want to see what the reaction is.
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
Okay.
Do
Okay. Yes. I want to share my body with you, I guess.
Yes.
This is all so fast. What's going
One
on?
night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
What is going on?
Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
I think I missed the Will romance already because this is... Oh, this is way too much. Way too quickly. Jeez. All right. Okay. I had heard that apparently Lizelle moves very fast, but did not think it would be that quick. Jeez, oh. All for killing an owlbear cub's mother. I mean, I'd say I get it, but I really don't. I really don't. Oh, dang. Alright, let's dig up this chest here. Let's take the arrow in the vial. Let's give that arrow to Astarion. Anything else here? Poison can go to Astarion as well, I think. Excuse me, sorry. I think the poison can definitely go to Astarion. This one too, the Wyvern Toxin we promised to drink. That is also going to Astarion. Anything else on us? I don't think so, but Shadowheart does have new fancy armor. We're losing armor class, and we're gaining the ability to no longer have disadvantage in skill checks. Bonus damage to undead is honestly going to do absolutely nothing to us. You don't really see much undead until Act 2, and by the time you're at Act 2, you're going to have much better armor to wear. In fact, there's far more beasts than there are undead in Act 1. So that armor is interesting. I think if you're going for like a Radiant build, if you've got, if there are, I'm sure there's going to be gear and weapons that will increase the Radiant damage you output. In fact, there definitely is. That might actually be really good for Act 2 if you are focused entirely on Radiant damage. Otherwise, it's probably better off just leaving. Or not leaving, but not using, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a decent amount of undead
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
in Act 1, and I'm just misremembering. But I really don't remember much outside of Withers, to be honest. There's a lot of beasts, though. There's a lot of beasts. In fact, speaking of, we are going to be encountering some more, and then there's other just to the right of us too. But before we go there, I think I want to get the goblin camp out of the way first.
It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Oh, you seem so defensive about that, Astarion. I wonder why. I can only but wonder, because we have negative wisdom. We're not the wisest, so unfortunately we might not actually discover. No, we do. We do. We only just discover what's
The boar seems to be
caused the
fresh,
boar to
only
die.
a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And
No way.
is it dead enough for you?
Someone bit it? Someone drank it? Dry? Persuasion, intimidation. You know something about this, don't you? Yeah, don't play, you know, oblivious with me, Astarion. I bet you know exactly what happened to this spore.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire.
A
I
vampire?
didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Whatever you say. Well, it must have been a vampire. So only keep your eyes out for one.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Can't be Astarion. Can't be Astarion. Absolutely not.
Oh, say murder?
Now let's go talk to Scratch, and then we will need to long rest
Killing is good.
for Shadowheart's spell slots.
Theft would be paid for painfully.
It's Scratch. Let's reach out to Pet. Oh, he doesn't like that because he's territorial over his dead owner right now. Oh, we could intimidate. I don't want to intimidate Scratch. I mean, it's the only one we're proficient in. I feel bad, but we are playing a intimidating Githyanki dragon person. So I guess it's in character, maybe? Now I feel awful. But I think we're fine. Can I pet you now? I can. Okay, it's all good. We're all good, everyone. I'll tell you to come follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
That's understandable. I'll tell you can follow me if you wish. There you go. So if you change your mind, you can head on over. Oh, now I can loot your owner. Tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. I don't know why it was so hard to read that there. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Devon. It's a boy. He's perfectly healthy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as he can get leave. Love, Flora. And Davin Jr. Oh man, that's upsetting. Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself, better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Well, got bad news for Danzo. Looks like he's done exactly what Danzo didn't want him to do. Will we be okay running without spell slots for Shadowheart, actually? We might be fine.
Let's get on with it.
We might be okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Because everyone else still has so many spell slots. 9 fingers. That's 9 fingers keen. Are they in Baldur's Gate 3? I only know this because I have a Magic the Gathering card from the Dungeons & Dragons set. I can't remember if it's the first one or if it is the Battle for Baldur's Gate set, which is 9 fingers keen. So I wonder if we're going to meet them at Baldur's Gate and they're not just part of the story, environmental storytelling. Oh, it's Barth Nardin. Hey, I punched you earlier. Let's go talk to you and maybe punch you again. That'd be cool.
Was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Foul bloods?
Strangers. That's your bit, right?
I thought I'm gonna do that again. Still sore about that. You had it coming.
Wasn't any of your business though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you showed up.
A few goblins killed your whole crew? Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
Looks like you were ill prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from the wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Don't like this guy.
All
Yeah, I'm the same Shadowheart.
Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks, I'll take it. And I hope we
Don't
get to
thank
punch
me.
him again.
I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Thanks.
Come on. We're wasting time.
Oh, I can't loot them? Oh, I guess it's their friends. Can I loot them now? I really wanted to punch him. I really wanted to kill him, actually. I'd happily. I think it's disappeared into the forest. I'd happily kill him if that was an option. Because I don't think I like him one bit. Barth's okay, I think. But Aradin's pathetic.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Are you certain that the creche is our only path to purification? Yeah, let's say that.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
My own Farsh taught us nothing of this purification.
Or you simply weren't listening.
Well,
countless scholars
yeah.
roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Now I have seen you enlightened, I will report your progress to Vlaakith herself once I ascend.
I appreciate that. You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude to me all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. Think of how many bruises you've inflicted, how much blood you've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
We're not ending them. It's okay. We'll call it there. But it is quite upsetting, to be honest. The story around obsessing over constant bloodshed to appease their queen. I suppose my queen as well. I'm interested to see how that story is going to go down playing as a Githyanki when we get to the creche. I'm very, very interested. I'm very excited actually. So far Githyanki has been an absolute delight to play as. So I'm excited to see just how much more we develop that.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Curious. I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Yippee! We got another fight. We do have initiative. Can I sneak attack you? Can't have disadvantage. Can I do it now? No, because we're too low. I think that's why we're gonna keep that disadvantage. I think. Unfortunately. Oh, I miss not having Misty Step and Astarion. I miss it. Oh well. I guess we'll just go for another a normal bow attack.
Then a throat.
There we go, 7 damage. That's over half their health. I should have focused on these guys first actually. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to call it there and disengage, to be honest. Cause wow. That is not good. What happened there? Were we not full health? What is going on? Do I call it quits and run away, or do we try? Do we quick save and try? Do a little bit of a save scumming? Just a little bit of save scumming. Let me pick you up first. And then run towards them, because obviously that's the best course of action, isn't it? To have Shadowheart in the open. Lae'zel's poisoned and taking damage. That's fine. You're going to shoot at one of us. The Astarion, who's already... I thought you were shooting at Astarion. Oh, we're fucked. Okay. I think the best course of action here is disengaging entirely and running away. Can I flee combat? Enemy too close? Okay. We should be okay. I should have dashed, actually. Disengaging was completely useless, by the by. That did absolutely nothing. Shadowheart's turn, but she's dying. Okay. We should be okay. We should be okay. They're still shooting the dead people. That's fine. I think what I'm gonna need to... It's fine. It's fine. This time we go back and instead of disengaging, we just dash and get out of there. We just dash and get out of there. Worst case scenario, we'll just go to Withers and say, hey Withers, we picked the wrong fight with the wrong goblins. You get my friends back up here, please. And he'll be like, sure thing. Lae'zel and Shadowheart, who I've never talked to before, because you guys aren't the main character. Pleasure meeting you, by the way. So now what we want to do is we just go to dash and we just run far, far away. Like so. Lae'zel may actually die here. I'm surprised the goblins are kicking our arse this quickly. I didn't think they were that strong. They're level 1, level 2. I believe we are at the very least level 3. I could be wrong. Okay. Well, that's just fantastic. Now they're summoning a warg, which really sucks, I won't lie. Shadowheart, your turn? No? Is the goblin still dashing? The goblin's still dashing, is what's happening there. Enemy too close. Oh, hang on. Not anymore. Yep, flee combat. Yippee! Who's that? Who is speaking right now? Oh, we just go straight back to the camp. It was Withers who was speaking. Now, my question is, do we have any golden Shadowheart? The answer to that is no. We also shouldn't drink the potion.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded.
Thank you.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Thank you. I need them right now. I need them right now. You were starting something before. What were you doing? Oh, we're going to talk through all of this. We're going to have to yap. We're having a proper yapping session.
An amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Interesting.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
No, thank you. I don't need aid. Well, I do, but I need, yeah, are there any other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Funny you mention that, actually. Because I have, like, 3 compatriots who could actually really use your help. I want to resurrect all of my companions.
This is the price of balance.
That's okay. I don't have any money.
Well.
I have no money, Withers. None in the slightest. Oh my god, okay. I doubt it, but can I go like this? I can, that is huge. That is absolutely huge. No way. Okay. I need 2 gold pieces. I need 2 gold coin. That's all I need. 2 gold coin. I'll tell you what I might need to do, actually. And I'm surprised I'm having to go this length. I've never had my ass handed to me to this degree. We're just on the normal difficulty as well, by the way. We're just on the very normal difficulty too. I have never, ever had my ass handed to me to this degree where I am now going to have to go on a shopping trip just so I have enough coin to resurrect everyone, which is just absolutely ridiculous when I say it out loud. It's ridiculous when I say it in my head as well, I won't lie. How did I die this badly? How's everyone been killed this badly? It's I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is we are going to revive everyone. So if I switch to Shadowheart, and then if I go Shadowheart, let's teleport to the Emerald Grove environs. What we can then do is we can then go, you know, on a little fancy little stroll. We're not in danger. I mean, everyone's dead, so there really isn't any sense of urgency whatsoever. They're all deceased. They're all gone. So we can take our time, do whatever we want. Let's go on a little shopping trip so we can get that two gold that we need to revive our entire team. Wow. I'm pretty sure the last playthrough, Dark Urge playthrough, did actually end the exact same way the first time I approached. I think I cut that out of the YouTube playthrough if you've been watching along and you've thought, hang on, you actually really hand it to them. No, that's just editing magic.
Refugee? Well,
that's just editing magic.
You need?
We're going to skip this dialogue and we're going to sell. We're going to sell. I didn't even need to transfer everything. Let's go like this. And then we can go wee like that. Perfect. Is there anything else we want to sell? Probably this. Probably this. How much money do I have? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Ooh, I'll need to go now because the shop is tempting me. The shop is tempting me. Alright, let's go pay Withers a visit now. Let's go say, hey, I'm back. I've sold everything on me, even though I was on like 4 gold away from your asking price. Yeah,
A new ally.
I need to resurrect everyone. 600. I thought it was 400. It's fine. I've got it now. I've got it now. We have no gold left whatsoever, but everyone's alive. I mean, what use is gold if everyone's dead and you can't enjoy it with them, you know? There's a lot of use to it. There's a lot of use to it. And I'd rather do that and recuperate rather than try and angle it so I can revive them with the scrolls, because the goblins would have just shot us over and over and over and killed us dead constantly. But we're all back and we're all ready to party. I think we need to rest. I think we need to call it, because Shadowheart, poor Shadowheart, has no spell slots whatsoever. So let's get ready for bed. Lae'zel will no doubt want to smooth talk us. Which,
very well.
Yippee, I guess.
I know that look.
We'll make the rents first.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
I actually forgot all about that, but
just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Now that you mention
it's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Oh, I'm sorry. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not
Positive.
connected to the tadpoles?
You can trust me on that.
Okay. Let's turn to other matters then. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have, Shadowheart?
There's no
Just
story.
by the by.
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
Okay.
Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright. What do you think of all that's happened to us so
We've been
far?
through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Nope. You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. As for this Githcrash, well, if your kind can actually save us, I stand to be corrected.
I don't like that, Shadowheart. That seemed too passive-aggressive. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well. You know, just a good
Perhaps
group
not.
of friends.
If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's
All
Gate.
right.
There's someone waiting for me
Off
there.
you go then.
Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Don't have me. Yeah, I'm not gonna pry. Seems personal. I don't care anyway.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter.
Yeah, well,
Not something for light conversation.
nothing I'm interested in. You know, I'm sure you and your kind have all sorts to get up to.
You
Shadow
saved my life aboard
Shadowheart.
the Nautiloid. I'd never have expected that from a Gith.
Exactly.
And since then, you
Racist
seemed
bastard
reliable.
is what you are.
Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I know about your kind.
Yeah, you do. Should we just toss her in the river while we're here? Cause I forgot just how much you get on my nerves. Sharp. We should get to know each
Must
other a
we?
little more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about
I
yourself?
should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Okay. You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me?
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
Yes. Blunt's all I have left if you keep being so evasive.
A shame you feel that way.
Okay.
Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Okay, that's actually entirely fair. Goodbye. I'll stop talking to you now. Astarion, you're a bundle of fun. What do you have to say?
You're staring at me again.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
To tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, never mind. Oh, we got inspiration. Learn Astarion's history as a magistrate. Very nice. That is inspiring us, because we're also a noble
How can I help?
being. Gil doesn't want to talk. Will, you want to talk? You got anything to yap about?
The Blade of Frontiers at your call.
There we go. There we go. We got a yapper, everyone. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing the devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Who's this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move on to other matters then, Will.
Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry.
Oh.
Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city.
Oh.
A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone.
Ooh.
Carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea.
It's fancy.
A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Oh, we've got a sorcerer option here to examine the eye closely.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sanding stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Oh, do we enter his mind? I don't know if I want to. I feel like I want to respect. I love Will. I love Will so much.
Gladly.
So let's not
Anything
pry.
we should discuss?
He'll tell us when he wants to. I wish we were playing a Dark Arch campaign just because I love Will, and I want to continue romancing Will, but I also want to wait until that's all fixed.
Yes, kin. Speak.
Oh, you're not yapping either. Okay, bedtime.
What this does.
Good night, everyone. We'll rest up and then we'll jump straight to.
Sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Astarion? What the devils are you doing?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There,
Blood?
in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
Vampire?
A slave to sanguine
What? Huh? Oh, we're not gonna pick up a steak. No. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Oh, well. Since you said please, why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
We did get the option.
No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bait me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything everything can go back to normal.
Oh, how can you resist? You know, 1 minute you're angry with him, the next you're swooning. You're absolutely swimming. I'm not interested in the Starian at all. I'm not. But he has a way with words, and he has such a lovely voice that, you know what? Fine, but not a drop more than you need a Starian.
Really?
Not one drop more.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable.
Oh dear. Hopefully this time it doesn't kill us again.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
We do have persuasion. We do have persuasion. Let's just say that's enough. There we go. Because I don't want to end up dying yet again for trying to be nice to Starian.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
Thank you.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Why does it keep giving me an option to drive a stake into his heart, like, at every corner? I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know.
Oh, dear.
I won't forget it.
You're watch welcome. As he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
No, again, I'm not interested in the Starian the same way as so many other people are. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I get it. I would. It's not for me, but he is, you know, he is something else.
Good morning.
Hello.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. Just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I do like that Lizelle is overall
I'd just better
cool with
not
it.
wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of
Gil and Will
openness
don't like that.
Honesty to work together as a team.
Gil and Will don't like that at all.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again.
A bell
Shall
is...
we go?
It's
There's
not a bad
lot
idea,
there,
actually, I feel. Just a little cat bell on his neck. Oh, we got Scratch. Hey there, buddy.
On the dog's collar. Scratch.
We'll pet you. We'll always pet you. Only Shadowheart like that. I'd imagine only she was in range of it. Perhaps. There we go. Good old Scratch. Alright, cool. No, everyone else was in range, but not only Shadowheart liked it. Okay, so Astarion's happy, so he has +1 to all attack roll, saving throws, and the most ability checks. We have -1 to all of those, unfortunately. But we should be fine because we have Astral Knowledge, so that'll compensate. We'll get +1 net gain. Where are we? We're all here. I want us all to be down here. We're gonna go straight back to the Goblin Camp. We are gonna go straight back. Well, we've got to return to Zevlor as well, actually, so let's do that first. And then we'll go straight back to the Goblin Camp. And this time, I guarantee you this time, we are killing every single one of them after that. Oh, actually, we've got a couple up here to talk to as well. A couple. Oh, and you. Well, we can come back to Damon once we recruit Karlach, actually.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
I love these
What
two.
will we name it?
They're very cute.
I like Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Idle chatter. Have you nothing better to do? What is this cat you speak of?
Small. Whiskers. Meow, meow. You know, cat.
I didn't think I didn't think I was asking in the literal sense, but I forget that I am Githyanki, so I don't know what cats are, apparently. I think you mean gnome.
Right. Danis, we've
got
to do the thing in the place over there. Remember?
Yes, over there.
Oh, they're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable now.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
I'm not done.
Your
I'm not done
spiced tea
yapping.
is life-changing, and I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
No, I'm not done yapping.
I speak their language. I suppose we'll start.
Oh, they're done yapping. Okay. Well, sorry for killing the vibe, everyone. I thought they were talking about gnomes. Never seen a cat before. Even though I can summon one like this. Nope, never seen one in the slightest. Apparently neither is Saru. With that reaction to it. Alright, let's go talk to Zevlor.
Sir, being a Hellrider is for life.
I heard what happened. Thank you
for
protecting the child.
Always.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth it to you?
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything.
Well,
I'm still
bit
hoping
like that.
Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Alrighty. Let's head on out there. And again, we'll be lining to that goblin camp, and we are going to just kill all those goblins. Because I'm not a fan of them embarrassing me live on my stream at twitch.tv/RobinVu. I'm not standing for it at all.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Nice to see Astarion and Lizelle getting on well together. Whee! Take some damage here. They're not gonna though. Are the others? Nope. Shadowheart never likes jumping down. We learned that last time. Astarion now? no, Lizelle, you're going the wrong way. Lizelle. Let's separate Astarion so everyone doesn't just jump back up again. Whee!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lizelle, you coming? Alright, good. Let's head on back to the camp now. This time, we might need to save beforehand. We could even just bypass it entirely. We could just bypass it entirely and attack them from the other side, because here we are bottlenecked is the only issue. So why don't we do that this time round? Oh, more gold. I do want that. Oh, there's a war companion. Maybe I don't want that. Hold on. Let's all sneak around for now. I'm surprised the war companion's still there. I thought it was a summon that eventually just disappears. In that case, we're staying far away from this entrance for now. When do we level up? A while yet, unfortunately. Not for a while yet, so that's not very good. We do have some bone cap here. Vitriol of bone cap. Let's take the rogue's morsel as well, why don't we? Anything down here? I don't think so. Anything down here? No. We failed a check of some sort. What check? Perception check?
What's that?
What's... Oh, a burrow. Oh, a backpack. Never seen this before, actually. Oh, Sylvan Stone, gold. I'll take the backpack as well, thank you very much. Very nice. Very, very nice. Excuse me.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say
Oh,
that, please?
hold on. There's goblins here. Are they going to attack us as well?
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now,
Hello.
kindly, giz all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We're not going to use the tadpole at all. Nice town. I'll wipe my feet on your corpse before entering. It's a 15, but do you want Astral Knowledge? I think the advantage is better, right? I think the advantage is much better than the Astral Knowledge. And it might be enough here as well. Oh, that's upsetting. I do have inspiration, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's just fight.
Ha! You got guts? Now, show me what colour
I
they
think we
are.
can just fight here. There we are. I should be able to sneak attack here, right? 15, 12. Let's deal with the Goblin Warrior first. You're almost dead already. Now I bite you as well. Thank you. You're both almost dead. I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna throw you at you. Not enough movement. Can I not throw you at all? What's going on there? Oh, also, I forgot to, yeah, bond my weapon, unfortunately. Why can't I throw you at the other goblin? What do you mean? Not enough movement. I guess I need a little tiny bit of movement. That's a shame. In that case, I'm gonna just attack you like this. And then, do I action surge? That'd be a bit of a waste. You're not even dead yet. There you go. You're prone. Did I have... No, I don't have non-lethal on. Just bonking them will knock them out instead of outright killing them. Okay, Shadowheart, what do you want to do? You've got Dex. Yeah, so no Sacred Flame. We could just Firebolt and hope for the best. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Alright, Lizelle, let's find your weapon now. Cool. So now, excuse me, now that we've done that, did we not do that in time? Found weapon. now that we've found our weapon, we can go like this. And it just comes straight back. Phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal. Oh, hang on. Don't leave you around. Sorry. Shall we just explore the camp now? I think we're safe to do so. You're gonna talk to us.
Where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyak! Ha! Someone's got there first, and you ain't learned your lesson.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Again, we're ignoring all geek temptations. We've got Githyanki intimidation here. Perhaps I will take something from you. Suggestions. Oh, and this is a difficult class of 5, so we've got this in the bag. There you go. There we go. We got 20.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
Oh, are we just free to go now? Excuse me. I think we are. Half tempted to just kill them both. Because there's one more up here, isn't there? So that sucks. I know as soon as we step out here, they'll all fight anyway, which would probably trigger another big fight. Is the Borg still around here? I don't know if it is. In that case, let's come back here.
Not as bad as it could have.
I think we want to just activate turn-based mode here. Oh no, hang on.
Watch your back.
Let's enter turn-based mode now. Astarian, you can't hide because you're in broad daylight, unfortunately. We can still sneak attack though.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Okay, that's fine. So I mean, like, you're dead. Also, I can sneak attack you as well straight away. Wow, okay. Fantastic stuff. Phenomenal stuff, actually. So they're gone. Shadowheart's just gonna Ignis and miss. And then I think Lizelle is just gonna do this. And then we're gonna... Do we just end our turn here? I'm worried you'll run away and alert your friends. I don't think you will. No, you don't. That's fine. In that case, we're just gonna do another Ignis. There we are. Fantastic. That's what they get for threatening me. They did start it. They did start it. In fact, they did kill us all as well. These individual goblins didn't, no, but their friends did, who will 100% be aggressive the second they see us. Yeah, I mean, their warg's still there as well. So we really do need to tread lightly. Now we really do need to tread lightly. Unfortunately. Go down the hatch here. Excuse me. Also, I forgot to pin that message, so if anyone wants to check out the first part in our playthrough, it is up on YouTube. Feel free to go check that out there. You might as well subscribe if you haven't already as well, so you never miss a single upload. This goes for all of you who are currently watching on youtube.com/RobinBoo right this moment, if I ever catch up with the editing. I will.
What's
a
that?
healer's log. That's too much yapping. That is too much yapping. We do have an abundance of potions of healings, thankfully.
Seems simple enough.
So that's good. Let's head on through down in this crypt. Oh, we are going to face undead now, so Shadowheart will hopefully be doing a lot of radiant damage, which is very, very nice. Oh no! An agile guardian? Where did you come from? That's mean. We're all surprised, so we basically miss a turn, I believe. Excuse me. All while they summon all of their friends, unfortunately. We're going to get a sneak attack on you first, the one that just got summoned. And we're going to miss because, of course. And then I think we'll just want to stay in the shadows here.
They won't know what bit them.
There we go. You can attack Niv. Niv is dying. Wow. Niv is absolutely dying. Do I not have dragon skills on? Have I accidentally put armor on? No, I have Draconic Resilience. I do have Draconic Resilience. Okay, what we're gonna need to do... is... Twin Spell doesn't affect it. Quicken Spell. Maybe we do want Quicken Spell, actually. Hold on. Because there is a lot of enemies now. Like, a lot. So let's Quicken Spell. Come on. There we go. Scorch Ray, you, and you. Nice. Let's do that once more. Is this a waste of level 2 spell slots? You could argue yes. You could definitely argue yes. And I'd be inclined to agree with you. But, is it fun? Not as fun as it's worth doing. But yes. Yes it is. Alright, we could use an action just to get in there faster with a big long jump. We could actually dash and then action surge. Like so. And then just kill you dead. Okay. Unfortunately, Niv does need healed because Niv is dying. And then what we want to do, probably just run up close, because if you start attacking us, I will deal radiant damage back at Shadowheart. What's going on? What is going on? They miss, that's fine. We're all missing apparently. You attack Lizelle, do you try and run away? Nope. You're running past Shadowheart. You're running close. Must have advantage, must have advantage, must have advantage. I could do that to you actually. Try and get you out of the way, for sure. There we go, you're dead. And then I suppose I could just flourish on you. Well, try. No guarantee. Do we want to shield? It's a level 1 spell slot. Yeah, let's go for it. Niv's really weak, so let's make sure we're deflecting that wherever we can. Lots of guys over here, unfortunately. We might need to magic missile. Chromatic Orb might be a good option just to put a lot of fire in the ground to start burning people. There we go. We got 2 hits there as well, so that's good. We can also heal up real quick and then just try and hide away in the... Oh, no, no. Okay. Wanted to hide away in the corner, never mind. Change of plans here. Shadowheart's being fired at, that's okay. Excuse me. We're gonna just throw our sword at you. Nice, and it comes straight back to us. And we're gonna head straight up to you to provoke an opportunity attack if you try and run away. Do we want to heal? We should be fine for now. I'm gonna run up to you and bonk you, I think. Yeah, I think I want a bonk. There we go. And then let's maybe heal... I don't think we need to heal anyone. We'll hold on with this. Let's save our spell slots where we can. I was really hoping you were going to come bonk Shadowheart, but you don't. Bone Chill, that was a mess. You're going to shoot as well. Let's just attack you like so. And end our turn. You're burning. You're shooting Niv. Niv, what do you want to do? I could, again, get another chromatic harp here, but that will hurt Astarion. I could try and aim it so I'm getting you in range, but I don't think I want to do that. Bonus section, can I do anything cool? Nope, I can't. I might as well just pick you up and throw you away. Because it's funny. Oh. Not so funny anymore, to be honest. I think I'm just going to need to heal Lizelle up. I won't lie. As much as we can, that is. As much as we can. Okay, so... what do I want to do now? I suppose I want to... do I want to bonk you again? 2 to 7 damage? 1 to 10? We're disadvantaged. Let's just go for a... it's not a plunk anyway. It's a stab, isn't it? It's not a bonk in the slightest. Let's just get you gone. I shouldn't ever let Astarion feed on us. I shouldn't have. We've just been missing left, right, and center. Well, whenever I do, they do too, so I can't complain too much. They do receive radiant damage even on ranged attacks, which is interesting. I thought it was maybe only on melee attacks. So I'm glad to have made that discovery. Unfortunately, we are all about to die, which is such a shame. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to just do this, I think. There we go. We really needed that. We needed that far sooner, actually. Let's kill you, and then we'll probably just run down. For you, I think we're in melee range. We just need to stab. That does nothing. Let's heal Shadowheart up, because you are going to die. You're probably still going to die, honestly. Let's... let's just push you off here. Or try. There we go. Bye-bye! We can come in for a stab. Or an attempted stab. There we go. Let's Ignis. And then let's get Lizelle. I don't think you can get in range here, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take your sword and we're just going to throw it right at them. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Who needs spells? Who needs bows? You can just fling your sword at them and you're golden. You're absolutely golden. That's all you need. Contrary to belief, you just got to throw your swords at people. You just gotta throw your swords. There we go. I thought it was telling me off for trying to loot the skeletons there. Thankfully not. I'd rather not be told off for looting the very things that tried to kill me. Let's come back here and then let's loot this casket as well. Thank you. Let's also short rest while we can, because everyone is about to die. Astarion, drink a potion. Honestly, Niv, you do the same too, because you're a glass cannon.
What's next?
Shadowheart can as well. Why not? Why not? Alright, cool. And now we get to say hello to our newfound friend. No way!
Never summon Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel!
Yes.
You recognize
precisely.
The tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait! You smell funny.
Oh!
Like fire and iron. Like a dragon.
Shovel has unique Draconic Bloodline dialogue. I am a dragon. Don't tell anyone. Or we could go down the actual bloodline routes. I also have marks. I'm a descendant of dragons. There's dragon blood in me. But that's all I know. Or considering your stench, you can't judge. I also have marks. I'm a descendant.
So, a fake dragon? Oh, boring. Master Illy is fun. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
I'm interested to see what the dialogue's like when you are actually Dragonborn. That's cool. You're a disgusting little creature, aren't you?
And you, slab of beef with nipples. Moo.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Shovel. Don't like it. Change it.
Does basket sound good to you?
Basket. I like. Baskets hold babies. My favourite. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Some light pillage. Perhaps a bit of murder to follow.
Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy.
See, I know how to be best friends with the closet.
Book this, book that. Oh!
What book?
Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror, and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Balsam, good for burns.
What's hiding here? Speak your name.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Oh, we've got a Githyanki option. My name is, Hazira.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Open, or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. I am bloodless, so I am going to need my astral knowledge here to help. And the guidance. Ugh, we get it regardless. Look at that. Oh! Just effortlessly. Effortlessly. Who needs Githyanki? I still needed Githyanki knowledge. Who needs Githyanki knowledge?
Glass eyes take you in. Then.
And now we even got some inspiration there.
What were they hiding down here?
Oh.
There are traps about.
Ooh. Fancy.
Close.
Let's lockpick this, shall we? Astarion? Astarion. Let's hit guidance as well. Oh. You've got this hands down. Hands down. Look at that. Look, what's that, like 28.8 maybe? Up to 30? 30? There we go, I was being generous as well.
Subtle steps. Be careful.
Let's disarm this as well, shall we? Thank you. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Okay, let's get Niv to go pick that up.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious.
I don't know if Lysiel's gonna appreciate us opening it up.
Here.
Oh, we can anyway for now.
Terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We could give it to Astarion, actually. It would be a bit more fitting than for us. I don't know if we want to destroy it. We'll just pocket it for now. And I'll make my mind up. Maybe destroying would be the better option. Just for in terms of roleplay. But also giving it to Astarion does sound very fun. Bracers of Defense. You get a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. A CLS. That sounds perfect to us. There we go. AC is 16. There we are. Definitely have dragon blood in us.
Anything of use?
Oh, there's also spider silk cocoons. Do we get any extra gold? No, I don't think there's anything around here. I don't think there's anything around here for us. Evil eye. It's a lot of yapping. Research notes.
I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Interesting. Necromancy. We'll collect a rubrum. Turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Interesting. Another chest up here, and then we can head on out. Ooh, scroll of fireball. Say less. Say less. I'll happily pocket that. Rusted key. Let me take that. Don't mind if I do. And now we can head on back up and continue our little adventure before we take this potion of healing, of course. Or after, even. Well, I take the potion of healing and then head on out. And now, do we just jump into this fight with the goblins, or should we long rest first? Because unfortunately, Niv is almost all out of spell slots. And sorcery points at that too. I was going to say, well, we do at the very least have sorcery points, but no. We don't even have those, because we wanted to do some fancy schmancy sorcery spellcasting, and unfortunately, we now pay the price of just throwing around our fancy schmancy sorcery spellcasting like it's no one's business. So I think we are going to want to end there before we continue.